Novocaine has to be the worst movie to watch if you don't like having a lot of fun at the movies. Because I just got back from an early screening of Novocaine and I'm letting you know right now, this movie is fucking fun. And I like Novocaine. You know what? Hell, I loved it. And me and you, we gotta talk about the best and worst parts of Novocaine in a spoiler-free manner. So to give you a very brief overview on what the movie's about, it's about Nathan Cain, played by Jack Quaid, who's a very shy, timid introvert with a very rare disease, congenital insensitivity to pain, aka CIP. Or to put it a little more simple, Nathan Cain can't feel pain. And he goes on a mission to save the girl of his dreams who got kidnapped in a bank robbery that they both work at. And let me get this out of the way, Jack Quaid can lead a fucking movie, man. Oi, Hughie! I just love Jack Quaid so much outside of the screen. Seems like such a genuinely nice person, and that energy and vibe is fully injected in Novocaine. It's definitely an action rom-com. It feels a little bit like Die Hard because it's set during Christmas with all this action, meets Kick-Ass, given the fact that this man can't feel pain. Sprinkled in with a little brutality of the boys, funny enough. Like, the cinematography is pretty good. The action sequences are very creative, and they got some of the gnarliest kills I've ever seen put to screen. Like, there's two in particular that I was like, I've never seen that on a big screen before. And they're disgusting. And I love the way that Jack Quaid gets into these altercations because they feel like real fights. It almost has that Jackie Chan-esque sensibility of like, oh shit, I'm making this up as I go along. Or in Jack Quaid's case, it's kind of like, damn, I looked into that one. Like, dog, have y'all ever seen a deep-fried pistol? Congratulations, now you have. But another huge standout for me is Amber Midthunder. She plays what you think is your typical shallow damsel in distress type character, but she actually gets a lot more meat and potatoes to play with here. And she shines just as bright as in everything else I've seen her. To me, that's the face of the real America. Put her in every movie ever going forward. And I love the emotional depth, romance, and dynamic between her character Sherry and Jack's character Nathan. It feels real, and it needs to because it's the core of the story. We have the CEO of sex, Ned Leeds, aka Jacob Batalon, playing a guy who does not like being in a chair. He actually gets like two really funny jokes that had my entire theater laughing. I just love his energy. Shout out to Jacob Batalon for recently getting engaged too. Put him in more movies. And I love how as the story plays out, he gets more and more injured. It almost feels like the board game Operation, but if you got fucking stabbed. And the comedy in this, I didn't even mention yet, is great. Like the fact that he can't feel any pain, they really did some ingenious stuff with that. He's almost like that every day I wake up, I break my arms and leg. Guy from SpongeBob. My leg. This is what every Netflix original should aspire to be. Just a solid, fun, enjoyable time. We also got Ray Nicholson, who plays like the main antagonist in this movie, and he's great. It's crazy to think that two of the stars of this movie were swimming around either Dennis Quaid or Jack Nicholson's ball sacks 30-ish years ago. Shout out to them for winning the sperm race. If you don't know, Ray Nicholson's parents are Rebecca Broussard and Jack Nicholson, legendary actors respectively, and Jack Quaid's parents are Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan. I love them. They're the little nepo babies that could. And don't take nepo baby as a derogatory term, because both Jack Quaid and Ray Nicholson have had to work their ass off to get into the position that they're in right now. By the way, shout out to Ray for being in Smile too. He was good in that. This is a great date night movie. Just a whole lot of fun, and all in all, I ended up giving Novocaine 3.5 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd. By the way, follow me there for more in-depth reviews. But let me know your thoughts. Are you gonna be checking out Novocaine this weekend? If so, drop a comment down below, and as always, like and follow for more. When the fuck is Frank Ocean gonna drop new music, man? Novocaine, 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 Novocaine. Numb the pain, numb the pain, numb the pain. I'm sorry. If you stay for the post-credit scene, shout out to you though.